Good morning, first grade. We are going to start talking about the parts of a book. And we're going to start with one I bet you already know. So here's the book. What is this part of the book called? If you said the cover, you were right. Now, book covers, they do a couple important things for us. First of all, they give us some good information. They tell us about the book. So this right here, do you know what that is? The title of the book. It tells us what the book is called. There's usually an author and illustrator's name. And then there is a picture that kind of tells you a little bit about the story and gives you an idea of what's going to happen in that book. So in this book, the title is Chicka, Chicka, Boom, Boom. I bet that's one you've heard. The author is Bill Martin Jr. and John Archibald. There's two authors. And then it says illustrated by Lois Ehlert. And remember, the illustrator does the pictures. Lois Ehlert did the pictures. So that's one thing the cover can do for us. It tells us about the book. There's another good reason we have a cover. It keeps the pages safe. A cover protects the pages from being torn or getting dirty. Imagine putting this book in your backpack with no cover and it was just these pages. Can you imagine how much it would get crinkled up and it might get dirty? So the cover also protects the book. Now there are two kinds of covers you can have. This book, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, has a hardcover. And then I'll show you another one. Here's a book called Pugsley, and this has a soft cover. It's more of like a cardboard cover, right? And they both have kind of an advantage to them. Of course, a hardcover protects the book better, and it will make the book last longer. But it's a little bit more expensive too. The soft cover might be good for a book you just want to read once or a couple times because it's less expensive, but it won't last as long with the soft cover on it. For our library books, since we have a lot of friends reading them and enjoying them, we always try and get the hardcover because we know that would last longer, right? So we'll read this Chicka Chicka Boom Boom story, and then I'll tell you what your assignment is this week. This is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archibald, illustrated by Lois Lowry. This is one of my favorite stories. I like it. It has beautiful rhyming words in it. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. Wee, said D to E, F, G, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom, will there be enough room? What are all those letters doing? Climbing up in the tree, will there be enough room? I and J and tag along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming, LMNOP. And QRS and TUV. Still more W, X, Y, and Z. The whole alphabet up the, oh no, chicka, chicka. Boom, boom. What happened to them? Oh no, they all fell down. Skit, scat, scoodle-doo, flip, flop, flee. Everybody run into the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears and brush their pants. Help us up, cry A, B, C. Next from the pile up skinny D and stubbed toe E and patched up F. And here comes G all out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. M is looped. N is stooped. O is twisted. Alley-ooped. Skit, scat, scoodle, doo. Flip, flop, flee. Look who's coming. It's black-eyed P, QRS, and loose-toothed T. Then UVW, wiggle jiggle free. And last to come, XYZ, and the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Look, there is a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Should they go back up there? Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. And that's Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, one of my favorite stories. I'll show you the back cover there too. That is keeping that wonderful story safe. Now, first grade friends, your work is to get on Class Dojo, and you're going to see a paper like this. It says, the cover of a book. A book cover is the first thing you see when you look at a book. It can tell you a lot about a book, and it keeps the inside pages safe from tearing and getting dirty. Draw the cover of your favorite book below. So you need to think about a really good book that you like a lot. You can use Chicka Chicka Boom Boom that we read today, or a favorite book that you maybe read on Epic, or one you have at home. So think about a really good story, and we're going to put the cover, draw it in. Now, what do we need on a cover? We need the title, so we know what the book is called, and we might need a author's name, and we need a picture to give us an idea of what the book is about, don't we? So we're going to try and put our title and our picture, and if you know it, your author's name right there on that cover, and make it look like a real book. I can't wait to see them, boys and girls. I'll see you next library.